Hello children, Sai Ram. Welcome back to Social Studies class. Today we are going to start with a new chapter. Okay. Before that, let us see a few images. Okay, and try to understand about what we are going to study today. So here on the screen we can see two different images. Okay. So one, we can see this lady is speaking on the telephone, and here this girl is speaking on the mobile phone. Okay, so we can say that either they may be sharing their views, they may be sharing their ideas or information, experiences, knowledge, etc. Okay, so here the one is giving the information and the other one is receiving. So what is it called, children? Yes, giving and taking. Yes, sending the information and receiving the information, it is called as communication. Very good. Yes. Similarly, children, now what are we doing? Yes, I am sharing the information. I am sharing the knowledge with you all. Okay. Okay, so I am sending the knowledge and you all are receiving the knowledge. So what are we doing here? Yes, even we are communicating with each other. Science and technology has gifted us with different means of communication, that is telephone, mobile phone, radio, television, fax, etc. Now just think, children, that how did the ancient people communicate? That means long years ago, that is thousands of years ago, how did the people, how did they communicate with each other? How did they share their experiences, their ideas, their views, their knowledge? Yes, how did they do this? Yes, by drawing it on the walls. Okay, by drawing or by painting it. Okay, so this all, how did they draw and where they used to draw, this all we are going to see in chapter 11, that is Recording and Communicating Knowledge, part 1. In this particular chapter, we will be looking at how to record and communicate knowledge. So let's see the topics. First of all, we will see introduction on communication, then written communication, writing numbers, paper, printing, braille, a script for the blind, knowledge, literacy and progress. Now first of all, let us see what is a communication. Communication is the exchange of information or ideas between people. Okay, that means the sender will be one and receiver can be many. Okay, that means communication is the process of exchanging of, it can be information, it can be knowledge, it can be ideas between people. As I told you, like me and you. Okay, I am sending the knowledge and you are receiving the knowledge. So this is where we are doing the communication. We communicate when we talk to our friends, either face to face or even over the telephone. It can be mobile phone. Okay, it is not necessary that when we talk to face, then only it is a communication. It can be when we are talking on the telephone, it can be when we are talking on the mobile phone. Okay, so this can also be the communication. We even communicate when we write a letter or send an email. Okay, we also communicate when we write a letter. Okay, that means we are sharing our information, we are sharing our knowledge, isn't it? The news, the different advertisements and other programs that we see on the television screen, we even hear it on the radio. So these all are the different forms of communication. So messages can be sent in two different ways. The first way is speaking and the other one is writing. First of all, let us focus on writing messages. Now children, what do you mean by writing? Writing is a way of recording or storing words and ideas. Okay, writing is a way. That means if you write and keep, you have a record with you, isn't it? That means the words are stored on the pages. Correct. So writing is a way of recording or storing words and ideas. People can read them at any point of time, at any place, according to their own convenience. Now children, if you see ancient India, knowledge was generally passed on orally, isn't it? Knowledge was generally passed on orally, and because of this, knowledge was communicated to a very small number of people. That means long ago in ancient India, knowledge was passed on orally from generation to generation. It was not recorded in a written form, and because of this, knowledge was communicated to a very few people, and this may also have resulted in the loss of knowledge. Okay, and slowly and steadily, what happened? Better methods of recording and communicating knowledge came into existence. That is, writing form came into existence. We had the development of written communication. Okay, so we came up with the written communication. Now if you see written communication, the earliest form of written communication was discovered through pictures. Okay, pictures, that is mainly of animals, as we can see here on the screen. Okay, mainly pictures of animals which were found on the walls of the caves. Okay, so the earliest form of written communication was through pictures. Okay, now children, tell me why they used to draw the images of different animals on the walls. Yes, why? As there were no settlements, people were hunters. They used to move from one place to another place for hunting, for fishing. Okay, and language had not developed in the earliest period. Okay, so early humans, they used to express their feelings, their experiences, their day-to-day activities in the form of art. Okay, in the form of art, they used to draw it on the walls of the caves, and they used to express their feelings, their ideas, their opinions, their expressions, and everything in the form of art. Okay, so that's it with our today's class. Remaining, we will continue in the next session. Until then, do take care of yourself and goodbye.